as well. For instance, we had JP Morgan raise the target price by around 10 to 15%, so that stock was definitely in focus. Separately from the broader markets, it was Adani group of stocks that were reacting positively. Adani Gas, Adani Transmission, Adani Power, Adani Green. Pick up any of these counters, they were up anywhere between 5 to 15%. VMart was the other stock we were tracking, ended the day with a gain of around 11%. Blue Star and JSW Energy suddenly spiked in trade, ended the day 8% higher. For JSW Energy, of course, there's a fundamental news regarding a renewable energy acquisition. But nonetheless, that stock was definitely excited, and we had a whole host of losers as well, but they were largely from the tech pack. So names like Persistent Systems, Zensa Tech, Sonata, these were the counters which were losing. Not to forget HCL Tech, which ended the day 4% lower ahead of its numbers tomorrow. Well, let's take the discussion forward with Rajesh Palviya, the head technical and derivative research at Axis Securities as well. Rajesh, hi, thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. Fundamentally, for the markets itself, do you think 16,200 is going to be a new low or new support rather for the markets? And from here on, the levels of 16,500, 16,600 is something that one can expect?
Yeah, good afternoon. So, in today's session, especially if you look at the overall setup for the day, that was, stock specific index was, consolidating in range. So, looking at the derivative data setup as well as the technical setup, we believe that, if Nifty continues to hold above 16,050 or 16,100 level, then there is a high possibility that, Nifty may inch up further higher towards 16,450 to 16,500. So looking at the technical setup as well as the derivative data, we believe that 16,000 to 16,600 could be the possible range which we can see in the coming weeks for the July series. So one should use any minor dip or any corrective action as a buying opportunity. Keep stop loss of 16,000. Upward momentum is likely to continue towards 16,450 to 16,500 in the coming trading session. So our view is bullish as of now. Even if we analyze from the Bank Nifty perspective also, Bank Nifty is showing outperformance, and now Bank Nifty is continuously sustaining about 35,000 level. So we believe that if it continues to hold about 35,100 200 zone, then there is a possibility that Bank Nifty may attempt to move further higher towards 35,800 to 36,000. So both the indices are looking positive on the technical front also. So buy on dip one should adopt a buy on dips strategy in both the indices, and we are bullish at this moment for market.
Okay, so bullish view coming on the markets, and the strategy is definitely the buy on declines. And for Nifty, you need to keep a track of 16,050 or 16,100 of levels. Hi Rajesh, this is Shrishti joining in. But we have seen in the markets that the large caps were definitely supporting the up move in the market. But today, the broader markets were also helping and keeping those levels. But going tomorrow, what will be your pick? It's coming up from the large pack space, or it's now that the mid cap or the small cap is looking more interesting to you?
So picks are from mid-cap space because in today's session it was clearly visible that now the traction is coming back to the mid-cap space. So most of the mid-cap stocks are showing good buying interest. So first pick is from power space, that is Torrent Power. If we analyze the setup for stock, almost stock has consolidated for almost 15 to 20 days at the lower band, and now stock is managed to cross its 50-day, 100-day moving average. And today's price action, almost 4.5% open interest addition, is clearly suggesting that now stock is ready to move further higher towards 520, which we are projecting the target in the near term basis. So one can buy Torrent Power with stop loss of 478. Another stock is from automobile. The automobile space is continuously demonstrating a bullish momentum since last 1.5 months. And from that space, we like Eicher Motor. The kind of breakout Eicher Motors has delivered in the today's session, the open interest has been added significantly after this up move. So now stock is trading above all its important resistance area. So we believe that Eicher Motor may continue further more upside momentum towards 3120. So this is another stock one can buy with stop loss of 2995. Third stock is from chemical space, that is Deepak Nitrite. Most of the chemical stocks have delivered good buying interest in the today's session, and the kind of recovery which we have witnessed in the Deepak Nitrite after a big corrective action it clearly shows that now Deepak Nitrite is heading may head further higher towards 1900 level. So one can buy this stock also for it upside target of 1900 with stop loss of 1810.
Rajesh, we'll let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining us with those interesting picks. 52-week high level for Aisha Motors, but seeing more upside, as well as Deepak Nitrite and a couple more counters on your radar as well. We'll let you go on that note. But time now to welcome on board Pankaj Poddar. As always,